know that I would be a liar if I was to say to you, girl, we couldn't get much higher. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire.
Hello there, this is nam.yujeong speaking in South Korea. This is broadcasting news from South Korea to US. My purpose is to introduce calligraphy, especially Korean calligraphy, to all over the world. Korean alphabet is well known as scientific and amazing character in human history. So I would like to introduce Korean alphabet by using introduction of calligraphy of Korean. Firstly, I will explain what is the calligraphy, and secondly, I will explain the purpose of calligraphy. Calligraphy is defined as well-designed, well-visible handwriting and handwriting process itself. When we use calligraphy, we can arrive our spiritual process because the character involved in the meaning and beautiful form that is affected to our soul and spirit, even our physical view. Calligraphy is design script and scripture. Calligraphy is meaning and forming. When I introduced calligraphy in Incheon Middle School area, for the first time in this time we lived, no teacher did know what is the calligraphy. No student know what is the calligraphy. After my introducing and my wife, we called Josephine worldwide. The calligraphy is distributed fastly and well known as a subject for after school, in middle school, from elementary school and middle school and high school. Calligraphy is well known and well visible and well proceed for our education subject in school. So calligraphy is defined as educational subject for children and adolescents. The differentiate what makes differentiate between calligraphy and traditional Seoe. The calligraphy is very modern style and future style, and it is used for commercial and educational and our daily life purpose. But Seoe is very old-fashioned. It is limited within habit itself. So the calligraphy is distributed by the reason to our daily life. We can easily have found the calligraphy poster and calligraphy designed product and calligraphy lecture and calligraphy the sound itself. As an advanced person and group in this area, I will introduce calligraphy, especially with a focus of Korean calligraphy to US. The reason why I use English instead of Korean is there. I would like to introduce Korean alphabet and Korean calligraphy to America and to Europe and to all over the world. Our product, our service, our lecture will be introduced for my voice through this broadcasting news. As I aforesaid, calligraphy is design character for the purpose of education and design world. In detail, I speaking what is the purpose or application of calligraphy? The first three, calligraphy is used for advertisement. POP is the abbreviation word of point of purchase. Point of purchase means a customer intends to buy their product at the site. At the site, the calligraphy poster or calligraphy introduction about the information and description and price has provided a lot of salesmen or well-trained salesmen. That means calligraphy, well-designed calligraphy poster, well-designed calligraphy increase sales amount. And then calligraphy is used for affirmation. The word affirmation is somewhat stranger, somewhat strange, somewhat unique or difficult to understand. I know. Affirmation is simply described as a good word or good phrases that invoke our heart, that encourage our mind to go to overcome a depression or gloomy image. Well-designed calligraphy affirmation scripture increase and heal our gloomy image in our heart. So if you want something, if you want to resolve your depression, or when you are depressive image, when you are darkened, the calligraphy activity or calligraphy work can increase yourself and can your hearted mind. That is, calligraphy can come through of your dream. Calligraphy can heal your mind when you are in darkness. This is the second purpose of calligraphy. In a nutshell, the first purpose is advertisement. The second purpose is affirmation. The thirdly, I use calligraphy activity for safety warning. A few years ago, when I lecture students in a middle school, I introduced my Korean calligraphy to middle school students. At the day of Sewol ferry was sinking, I did not know. When I give my lecture to middle school student, another middle school student, another high school adolescent student was being dead by the sinking in the tragic accident in the evil-like ship. That when I knew the news at the end of evening of the day, I was coated by tragic emotion, and I was very depressive. And I cannot escape from my dark image. The news is so tragic, so sadness in my life. I never forget the tragic accident of Sewol ferry sinking. For cure my heart, I use calligraphy by myself with affirmation scripture. And I found I have to use calligraphy for the purpose of safety warning. We Korean is keep away from safety. We ignore safety, or we put the safety aside. That is my finding. So I decided to use calligraphy for safety warning and safety warning process. For example, accident or a disease or our daily lives safety warning for our, especially for our children. The third purpose is safety warning. I am a person engaged in Josephine Worldwide, the specialized company and group of calligraphy, artwork, and lecturing. As a person in the group or company, I use calligraphy for the purpose of safety warning, information, and advertisement. So if you pass through me, you can learn calligraphy and find by my guidance how to use calligraphy for your purpose and for your intention. This is the broadcasting news of nam.yujeong. This is for the purpose of introducing Korean alphabet and calligraphy to the world. And I'd like to make a rest time for listening. The doors, the light my fire continually. Please increase the volume. Light my fire.
The time to hesitate is through.
Hello there, I get back. How do you think about the doors light on fire? The reason I select this music is I want to increase the atmosphere like a fire. Light my fire. This is passionate music in your heart. I hope you always have fire in your heart, whatever you do, whenever you are, especially even when you are darkness and gloomy image and your depression. Never forget your light, your fight in your heart. Then I would like to greet my last message to leave from here. When I enter this media center, I find a scripture. When a man find no peace in himself, it is useless to seek it elsewhere. In Korean, I introduce in Korean this meaning. 어떤 사람이 그 마음 속에서 평안을 발견하지 못하면은 그 어떤 곳에서도 그것을 찾을 수 없다. When I found this scripture, I set it one of my motto. I get it and I live it. Thank you for your listening. My loud voice. Hello, and see you later. I look hello next time. Thank you. Bye.
No time to wallow in the mire. Try now, we can only lose, and our love become a funeral pyre. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire.